For 157 years, the Great White North was Canada's shield, a frozen fortress that no navy could breach. The ice wasn't just weather, it was infrastructure. It was the wall that kept the world out. We built our entire concept of national defense on the assumption that the roof would never leak.
But the roof is gone. What is emerging from the slush is the most valuable maritime real estate on Earth, a shortcut that shaves 40% off the distance between Europe and Asia, a vault holding 30% of the world's undiscovered gas. But here is the uniquely Canadian tragedy. We call ourselves a northern nation. We put the Arctic on our money, we put it in our anthem, but we treat the North like a colony. We rule it from comfortable offices in Ottawa, ignoring the people who actually live there, while foreign powers draw closer every day. This isn't just about climate change. This is about a country that claims to own a house it has forgotten how to lock.
Welcome to the High North. The Americans say it's international water. The Chinese call it a polar Silk Road. The Russians are building nuclear bases to overlook it. In Canada, Canada is realizing that you can't claim what you can't patrol. We are going to break down the next 5 to 10 years. We're going to look at the military mismatch, the betrayal of our allies, and the one thing that might actually save us if we don't screw it up. To understand the stakes, you have to look at the map. Not the one on your wall, but the one shipping companies use. Right now, moving goods from China to Europe means using the Suez Canal. It's a choke point. Or the Panama Canal, which is literally drying up. The Northwest Passage is the golden lane. It cuts 7,000 kilometers off the trip. In the ruthless math of logistics, that is a revolution. In 2024, we saw the Danish tanker Torm Lene make the run. We saw cruise ships. The traffic is starting. But who owns the water? Canada says it's ours. It's internal water. It's like the Rideau Canal. The US and Europe say, no, it's an international strait. It's like the English Channel. We can go through whenever we want. This is where the Canadian argument usually fails on the world stage, except for one thing: the human flagpoles. Canada's strongest legal claim to the Arctic isn't our navy, it's the Inuit. For millennia, the Inuit haven't just lived on the land, they have lived on the ice. When the ocean freezes, it becomes their highway, their hunting ground, their home. In international law, use and occupancy create sovereignty. This is the concept of Inuit Nunangat. The ice isn't water to them, it is territory. So when the US says it's just ocean, Canada can say, no, people live there. But here's the dark irony. While the Inuit are our legal shield, Ottawa has critically underfunded their infrastructure for decades. High food prices, housing crises, lack of clean water. We are relying on the very people we have neglected to save our sovereignty. And the sharks are circling, knowing that if Ottawa doesn't invest in the North, someone else will. While we debate procurement in Parliament, Russia has remilitarized the Arctic with terrifying speed. They have refurbished 50 bases. They have the Northern Clover complexes, but their ace is the icebreaker fleet. Russia operates over 40 icebreakers, including nuclear-powered giants that smash through 3 meters of ice. They treat the Northern Sea Route as a toll road, and they have the muscle to collect. China, the near-Arctic state. Beijing is 3,000 kilometers away, but ambition bridges distance. They aren't sending warships yet. They're sending science vessels, the Shulong 2. They're mapping the ocean floor for submarine routes. They're eyeing mining projects in Nunavut. They're offering to build the ports that Canada refuses to build.